It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Now there you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Peanut butter.
Hey everybody, we've got a little change of scenery because we're here in the kitchen to finally make some example sandwiches based off of your PB&J algorithms. So your first week project, we've put it off long enough. Let's read through some of these and use your directions to help me, a robot who's never made a sandwich before, figure it out. So I'm going to read some instructions that you guys wrote, and I'm going to do exactly what you told me, with as little human interpretation as possible. Let's see what happens with this first one. Open both peanut butter and jelly and use the knife to scoop out the jelly and spread evenly onto one of the bread slices. Alright, so that's a lot of things in that step. It says open both the peanut butter and jelly. Now, I'm a robot. I know that this is peanut butter, but you just told me to open it. You didn't tell me how. So, I'm just gonna open this up real quick. Alright, peanut butter open. Now we gotta open the jelly. I'm a little less confident that I can break this one, so I might try. And then I might have to find another way to open it. If I was a Terminator-like robot, I might just, rip it apart. But I guess I'll have to open it the normal way, since that's the only way that I can. Alright, so those are open. Use the knife to scoop out the jelly and spread the jelly evenly onto one of the bread slices. Alright, scooping some jelly. Doesn't say how much or how little, so I've scooped some jelly. And it says to spread it evenly onto one of the bread slices. Now I've got my bread. Nobody told me to open it yet, so I'm just going to spread it evenly onto that slice right back there. When done, take the paper towel and clean off the leftover jelly on the knife. Alright, I'm going to take my paper towel. Didn't give me any very specific instructions here, so I'm just going to use my paper towel to clean off the extra jelly. Got a clean knife. Take the knife, scoop out the peanut butter, and spread evenly onto the other slice of bread. So the other is pretty vague. I'm gonna reach into my peanut butter here. Got some peanut butter. It says to do it on the other, so I guess I'll just pick another slice of bread. I'll pick this one right next to it here. And I'm spreading some peanut butter there. Close to that slice as I can get it, since nobody told me to open the bag. Once done, throw away the used paper towel. Okay, so it says just to throw away the used paper towel, so this time I will pick out just the one that was used. We'll throw that out. Wash the knife in the sink. We'll set that over here by the sink. Take the two slices of bread and both sides of the bread that have peanut butter and jelly facing each other and combine. They're already pretty well combined, since I never really took them apart. Alright, we're pretty much done. I don't think I'm going to eat this version of the sandwich, but maybe our next one will turn out better. Let's see. Alright, we're hitting the reset button, and my dogs are getting very interested in the idea of a peanut butter and jelly sandwich of their own, so maybe they'll get one of these. Let's try the next one. This one starts off saying, open the loaf of bread and pull out two slices. Alright, this is a good start because this time we're actually going to open our bread. Of course, you don't give me any details, and I've never opened bread before, so I'll just open it any old way that I can. And this seems pretty efficient. Don't try this at home, kids. Alright. Nobody can argue that this loaf of bread has been opened. And it says to pull out two slices. I'll just grab the first two that I see. So I hope that you're okay with the heel. Put the slices of bread on the paper towel. Okay. There we go. Now you want to grab your peanut butter jar and twist it open. Okay, twist it open. That's nice. No more stabbing it open. Do the same with the strawberry jelly. Okay, I don't have strawberry. We'll roll with grape. That'll do. Grab the butter knife, scoop some peanut butter out of the jar. Okay. Scooping some peanut butter out of the jar. Now spread the peanut butter on one slice of bread. Alright, I'm gonna grab this first slice of bread and I'm gonna start spreading some peanut butter. It doesn't really say to spread it evenly or where, so I'm gonna just kind of keep spreading a little bit on every side until I kind of run out of peanut butter. So I've got some peanut butter on there, I got some peanut butter there on the edges, got a little bit of leftover on the back there. There's peanut butter spread on the bread. All right, now it tells me to close the peanut butter jar. Now grab another butter knife for the strawberry jelly. Okay, so we're not cleaning our knife, we're just throwing it away and grabbing a new butter knife. Get the butter knife and scoop some strawberry jelly out. Now keep in mind, nobody told me how to hold a knife, and I've never done this before, so I might as well do it like this. No reason not to. All right, we're gonna scoop some's pretty vague, so here's some jelly, and spread it on the other piece of bread. Okay, doesn't really say where or how, so here's my other piece of bread. I've got jelly on a knife, I'm spreading it on the bread. As far as I'm concerned as a computer or a robot, I am following the instructions pretty well. Close the jelly jar. Grab the 2 pieces of bread and put 1 piece on top of the other piece. All right, we've definitely made progress. We have bread out of the bag, we have peanut butter and jelly on both slices, and we've put them together. Hey boys, want to share some of this sandwich? There you go, Tucker. There you go, Kirby. Hey, the dogs like it and approve. That's a good sign. We're making real progress here. I'll save the rest of this for later. Alright, let's hit the reset button and try one more. Alright, we're back. Let's see how this one goes. Grab 2 pieces of bread. Doesn't really say much about opening it, but my bread kind of has a hole in it now, so as a robot I'll take advantage of that. And I've got my 2 pieces of bread. They have been grabbed. Get a butter knife. Use the knife to put the peanut butter on 1 piece of bread. Alright, here's the peanut butter. Here's the knife. I'm using the knife to put the peanut butter on 1 piece of bread. And use knife to put jelly on the other piece of bread. Alright, now if you're thinking right now that this is ridiculous and that nobody could be this stupid as to not understand how to put peanut butter and jelly on bread, keep in mind that in a lot of ways computers really are this stupid. Except they're not stupid, they're just incredibly precise. I'm doing exactly what I was told to do, without any assumptions or coming to any conclusions of my own. I've used the knife to put the objects on the bread. That's all there is to it. Put the 2 pieces of bread together. Oh, they're already pretty together. And it says you're done. So I guess we're done. I don't think I'll be eating this one, but there it is. All right, this is our last reset. So let's see how this one turns out. Grab bread bag. Grab twisty tie. Oh, there we go. Untie twisty tie. Pretty specific so far. This is going well. Open bag. Grab 2 slices of bread. Put slices of bread down on table. Let go of bread. Reach over for a jar of peanut butter. Grab jar of peanut butter. Unscrew cap on jar of peanut butter. Take off cap on jar of peanut butter. Let go of jar. Well, that's kind of a shame. Kirby, don't eat the peanut butter. Yeah, he really wants to. Alright, we're going to bring the peanut butter back on camera and try this. Take knife and hover over jar of peanut butter. With other hand, take 1 of the slices of bread and grab it. Dip knife in jar of peanut butter with original hand. Actually, forget the knife, toss it somewhere else, and take the slice of bread and put it in the jar of peanut butter. Alright, forgetting the knife. We're taking the slice of bread and putting it in the jar of peanut butter. Move it around and get as much peanut butter as possible. Let's get a little messy. Alright, it's falling apart on me a little bit, but I'm getting some peanut butter on there. Grab jar of jelly, unscrew jelly. Never told me to put down the bread, so I'm trying to make this work here. Unscrewing jar of jelly, Take cap off jar. Put cap on table. Let go of cap. Reach for slice of bread without peanut butter on it. Grab slice of bread. Dip bread in jelly jar. Move it around to get as much jelly as possible. Now, I kind of only have one hand to work with here, or I guess I can try to use both hands. I just can't let go of this other piece of bread because it never told me to yet. Alright, I'm doing my best to get some jelly on here. Take it out of the jelly jar, set it on the table next to the other slice of bread with the jelly facing up. Grab other slice of bread, pick it up, turn it so the peanut butter side is facing down. Move it so it's hovering over the other slice of bread. Drop the bread onto the other bread. Pick up paper towel. Wipe off all extra peanut butter and jelly using paper towel, ignoring the PB&J in between the bread. Okay, so if there's any extra here, I'm supposed to grab this and kind of wipe off the extra stuff a little bit. There we go. Cleaning it up a little. Crumple the paper towel into a ball. That's going to be pretty tough. Proceed to make a trash basket with the paper towel. Okay. I didn't quite make it in the can, but let's see where we're at. Focus back on the sandwich. Prep sandwich on plate for consumption. Well, we don't have a plate. That wasn't in our list of assets. Serve sandwich. Alright, well, it's not a perfect peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but it does resemble a sandwich, so we're making progress. Now, if you found watching me do this kind of frustrating, that's expected, because coding will sometimes be frustrating. It still happens to me when I'm writing code today. I'll do something and I'll think, this is exactly how it should work. And then I'll actually test my code and it doesn't do what I expected. And the reason is, it can be complicated to try to understand how a computer will interpret what we're telling it. So oftentimes, you'll write code that looks good and feels good to you, and then you'll see how the computer takes it and uses it, and you'll think, well, that didn't do what I wanted. So you have to go back to the drawing board. I'm sure each and every one of you, no matter what your sandwich turned out like today, if I gave you another chance at this, after seeing all the bugs and errors that come along the way, could definitely write a better algorithm for the next time around. When you're writing code, you may have to change your algorithm more than once to get it to work, but if you stick to it and use trial and error, you can get there. All right. Thanks for the sandwich, and have a good rest of your quarter. Delicious.
There you go. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly.
Sorry, Brian. It's just not doing it today.
Do the peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.